I did is I started pulling items to fill the pages in, and this is going to be a tag. And so what I'm going to do is go ahead and get some glue on this, and I'm going to glue it. This is going to become like a tag, a really big tag, but it looks really cool in the pocket. So I refilled my smaller Fabri-Tac so that I seem to use less glue when I use it. This owl is so cute. It wasn't until Missy cut him out from the actual book page that I decided I really liked him. It's so funny how that happens. So now I'm just going to cut around it, and then I'll show you where he will end up in the signature. Okay, so this is what the owl looks like after I glued some of the coffee dye composition notebook paper, and then I'm going to put him right here in this pocket. So he's just gonna hang out right there. All right, and I had already like started pulling items from my folders and stuff, and this is one of the pages. It was one of the there we go. So I made a pocket out of this, and again all I did is it was a full page, and then I just cut around it like this and made a place for a pocket. I also cut out just these little windows. They were like windows of different, you know, things in the book, and so I like how that looks, and it kind of breaks up, you know, all the, you know, big size papers. So I really like this. And this side I'm going to leave alone, and then on this side I'll add something here, because I still have lots of stuff I can use. And I'm so sorry, you guys, about the glare. I wish I could eliminate it, but the book pages are rather shiny, so it's kind of hard to avoid, and I apologize about that. Okay, so on this one I didn't add anything. Okay, so on this page I think I'm going to add this candelabra, and I'm just trying to get ideas of what I can do, you know, with the pages. And here's another one of those, and so definitely on this side I'll add something. And on this one I found this, and instead of doing a pocket I decided, oh, there's the owl. They look cute like this in here. And I may just keep this side exactly like that. And again, this book is these pages are going to be bound. Yeah, I like how that looks. Alright, so that's what I have so far, and I'm going to pull some more items to help fill up this journal. I'm just loving how it is turning out. Yeah, I think yeah, it's getting a little bit fuller. All right, so I'll see you in the next segment. Okay, well, if I showed these earlier where I'm going to use these just as, you know, little interesting add-ons in the signatures like this. And I remembered I had these pictures in the back of the book, and so I decided to get the creepiest one. Looks like he has an owl face, and so I cut it around and decided to put it here. So I just wanted to show you oh, you know, how I did that. Because it really looks like it's supposed to be that way. There we go. So yeah, that really turned out cool. And another thing I wanted to show you, I started to show you this page right here because I started to cut it out, and I wanted to show you before I get done how I'm doing this. So I'm cutting along the tier tray only, and whatever, like the cupcakes that stick out, I'm going to cut those off, and then I'm going to add some other items onto the tray. I'm not exactly sure yet what I'm going to put on there, but I'll look through my book pages I have left and see if I have anything interesting. Alright. Okay, so after I fussy cut it out, this is what it looks like. And now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the tier trays. I'm going to leave this one as is, but I do want to do something on these. Happy Monday to you. This is Crafty Christine, and I'm going to continue on my series of my $5 junk journal challenge. Today is our first day of school, and I am just tickled pink that I'm in my craft room instead of teaching my kids right now. So it's amazing how things change, and I love it. And I know that doesn't mean they're not going to be knocking on my door asking me questions, but it's amazing that I get to do this. I never thought I'd get to this point. Well, anyway, let's move on. So this is the collage that I want to do. I think what I'm going to do is I want to make it like, as I said before, or I might have not said, I don't know. I kind of want to make it a little interactive. Although there's not a lot here for me to like do a tuck or ooh, I just thought of something. What I could do is put a piece of coffee dyed paper through here and have like a hidden pocket. I like that idea. Alright, so let's work on that. Oh, it was just toward right there. Alright, so I think I'm going to I want to make like a tuck spot. What I may do is just fold this down. Alright, so I feel like that's a good place to put the pocket. I like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. Go ahead and use my art glitter glue. So this will be the, well, besides, you know, this will be the first coffee dye pocket I've done. That's cool. So it'll be like a hidden pocket. Okay, I'm gonna try to line up the lines. Okay. And she'll go right here. And then from her neck up, she'll be glued all the way down. Well, actually, I can glue this down now. All right, so one thing I want to do is get my black soot and the cupcakes and stuff I'm going to tone down. So I'm just going to tone down the stuff. I'm not going to tone down these white pearl candies, whatever they are. I'm just going to tone down the cupcakes. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and glue her down because I don't really, well, actually, yeah, I do have a couple things that go like this. Background, so I need to do the background first. Something like that. And I think pretty much everything else is just layered on top. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead . I'm going to do the cat. So we haven't started all our subjects yet because I'm still waiting on books to come in. But that's the beauty, you know, of homeschool, because we don't have to start today, but since the co-op starts tomorrow, I just thought we would just start full on. But mostly they're just going to focus on their co-op classes this week and get a jump start on those classes, get a feel, you know, for them this week. And then we'll start our classes next Monday. Liked him there, and I think she was going there, so look, I have to do that. And I think I had the skull in here. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta glue this down. Alright, moment of truth. So I was really happy I had already stored up a lot of videos for this series right here. So I was able to post videos, although they probably weren't. I wasn't planning on doing like these videos every single day. I planned on doing some other item, you know, just other stuff, but it just didn't happen. But my real goal for this channel is just to post a video every single day. That's it. And the content that I post, you know, it's just gonna, it really just depends, you know. But I'm definitely thinking about switching it up. Instead of just working on one series all the way through, I would like to work on several things at the same time and just, you know, post videos, you know, randomly. So I think that looked good right there. Alright, so I think I want to do the lady portrait. And let's do the crow. Yeah, we're under heat advisory, and they said the heat index is, you know, the worst part of it because it's gonna feel like once it starts in the 90s, it's gonna feel like it's in the hundreds. So I need to hurry. I do have my AC on running, but without insulation, it's not going to do much. But it does help. But that's okay. When I'm done with this, I'll go to teacher mode and, you know, do the things I need to do. So it's nice. I mean, even though my craft studio is not done, I have been able to spend a lot more time in this craft studio than I ever imagined I would be able to, which I absolutely love. And normally this heat advisory stuff, we go through this all the time in the summer. I mean, this is the hottest it's been, really. We've had a couple hot spells, you know, here and there, but I mean, I kind of want them directly in the middle. But oh, look at that, you can see an eye sticking out there. So good to be crafting again. I was having withdrawals. I mean, usually I would like actually do some crafting stuff while, you know, in bed, but it was not possible this time. I only had enough energy to watch Netflix, and that was about it. Caught up in all my shows. I watch Designated Survivor. It's on Netflix. I absolutely love that series. I've been watching it since it came out, and just love it. And I'm ready for the next one, the next season. That's how I am. There he is. He was stuck to the plastic thing. I like that. It's just so cool because you can't even tell it's a pocket, and then it's like, oh, you know, it's a nice surprise. Alright, so let's get started on the next tier. had this creepy feeling I wasn't recording. Just tone down that just a little bit. I think I need to find one more thing to add right here. I just don't have, oh wait a minute, I do have these. Of course it'd be weird to have I kind of like this one because the picture itself is a different color. I like how that looks. All right. So I just have to put, I'm gonna put this up here. So there you have it. There is my collage for today. So I think after this, I'm going to start working on adding more pages to the journal. And this will probably be my last like big page like this. And now I'm going to be focusing on working on the pages to fill in the journal. Alright, so I hope you guys have a wonderfully blessed day. Until next time.